Stop lying to the one person that has to live with you. Yeah, that's right. We all do this. We have a version of the events that happen in our lives, and we actually start to lie to ourselves. When everything goes good, it's easy to say, this is how it went down, this is what I did. It's when it gets a little dicey that things get a little cloudy. Why do I drink? Why do I overeat? Why am I not healthy? We got to have excuses for that, and are we going to take accountability for that? Well, a lot of people run from that. And I can tell you that if you've ever been in competitive situations, you run towards it. Because unless you embrace it, you're never going to have honesty with yourself. That's the most important thing if you want to have successes and you want to have happiness and feel accomplished. But it starts with you and what your version is of what happened. We're not going to make decisions that are always right. They happen fast, and you don't have time to think them out. Everybody can think it out when I get 20/20 hindsight. But when you have to make it in the moment, the heat of the moment, you're going to make mistakes. You may want to have done it different. Not being honest with yourself, though, that's not acceptable. So I want you to assess, how are you dealing with yourself on things you may want to change, things that you look at, and are you really being honest? Because until you get to that point, I think your ability to have successes are going to be very limited, because really you're not assessing it in a way that's correct. And so this is a time for you to sit back and go, okay, I can accept that. I didn't do the best here, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. But not admitting that is. It was my fault that I drank for 42 years. It was my fault that I was overweight and I did not take care of my health. I fall even to this day, and I know things that work, but I have to get up and get going again. I got to look at myself in the mirror and say, I'm the one that has to do this. I'm the one that fell, and I'm the one that has to get up. Be honest with yourself, because if you can do that, you'll be well on your way to being able to handle these situations. And guess what? We deal with this every day. It's not occasional. It's constant. So if you got better at it, wouldn't that make your life easier? I think so.